Hey y'all, this sun is bright as shit, but this is day 10 of me talking about whatever is on my mind. It is so bright, I'm not gonna stop squinting. I don't care, and I don't care if I'm stuttering. I'm gonna just blurge. I don't care. First things first, always be yourself authentically, because that's something that nobody can ever take away from you or me. Next thing on the agenda, a part of being yourself, you really have to constantly, every single day, reprogram all the habits, all the thoughts that you've already been having, because if they don't align to what you enjoy and they align to what somebody else has said or did, then you're already going against your own belief system, your own values. Because it's always good to take advice, opinions, but you have to always take it to God and remember that you're your own person. And if you're your own person and you're doing other things that other people are doing all the time, because just for the show of it, you're not going to benefit yourself. Because there are a lot of things that we all can do the same. Like, we're all a collective. So, like, meditating or reading, stuff like that. Like, we all can meditate, we all can read, but it's how you do it that matters. Because bread, for example, there's billions of different bread companies out here, billions of toilet paper companies. But still, there's one thing or a few things that make that one bread industry or that one toilet paper company better than the others. And that's the same thing with us. So the way I meditate is not going to be the same way as Susie meditates. The way I read or the books I like to read are not going to be the same way that Paul likes to read. So whenever you're receiving information from anybody, shit, even me, make sure you're taking it up to your higher self, your God, to analyze how, first of all, if you should incorporate it into your life and how you should incorporate it into your life. Because something that works for somebody isn't going to work for you. And it's easier said than done, because there's so many resources out here for us to just grab and take and make it a part of our identity, but sometimes it's not supposed to. Or sometimes it's supposed to, but not supposed to for too long. That's tea. Another thing I've been thinking about is like just doing what I want to do, and like the problems I have around it, surrounding like whenever I change my mind, change my opinion, change who I am, I'm trying not to feel so obligated of like maintaining a certain image with people, places, things I love, because everything is temporary besides my soul. And surrendering to the divine is easier said than done as well, because sometimes you can surrender and just don't, do anything that you're supposed to do, but sometimes you can surrender and let things flow to you. And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on flowing,